So stepping in, Francisco Lindor. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike one.
Swing.
Good arm action on the circle change. Swung on and missed. 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And we're in for a hot one. 98 degrees at game time, and that'll likely climb over the century mark before we're all through. Correa scoops it up, and the throw gets him as he takes away a hit that time. Here's Michael Brantley. His line against Justin Verlander. He's got 22 hits in 76 tries. He's gone down on strikes 8 times as well. Strike one to start the at-bat. And that misses 1-1. Verlander is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Hard on the ground towards short. Correa right there. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Ready now, Jose Ramirez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now. 3-2. Edwin Encarnacion would be next. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reddick has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, George.
And that misses for ball 1. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. He takes the turn and heads for second. Around second, he's on his way to third. And the Astros are in business to start the inning. A leadoff triple. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. He's totaled 4 hits in 18 at-bats. And now time called here, and I believe a balk has been called. Indeed it has, and that's going to break our deadlock as well, as it's going to give them a 1-run lead. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And that pitch catches the inside corner. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
There to take it is Alonso, 1 away. So striding in, Alex Bregman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Kipnis. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Striding into the box, Carlos Correa. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now here's the drive out to right center field. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. So coming to the plate, Yuli Gurriel. And Houston learning for more here in just the opening frame of the game. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up. Here's the first pitch to him. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. He's hitless in 6 tries. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman.
Hey, I love the location right there. Maybe that extra base hit was a big wake-up call.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the. Striding in for the Indians, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Hits this one hard the other way, and that's through for a hit. At the plate, Yonder Alonso, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Springer on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's Melky Cabrera. His line against Justin Verlander. He's collected 11 hits in 41 ABs. He also has 1 home run. Correa camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Count now, a ball and a strike.
Steal.
Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Digging in, Evan Gattis. Set to lead off the home half of the second.
Designated hitter, Evan Gattis.
In there, strike 1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
1-1 the count. The 1-1 home. Sent on the ground out to second. Kipnis has it, and that's the first out. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. 7 hits in 14 tries. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Here's a strike. Fastball that just misses inside. Gonzalez playing here in his age 29 season. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
And they will tag him out between first and second. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Fouled off. windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's now to the plate. Jason Kipnis ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Missed with a slider.
Come on up! Are you kidding me?
Popped him up. Bregman has room in foul territory, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. His line against Justin Verlander. He's collected 11 hits in 41 ABs. He's also gone down on strikes 9 times. Reddick is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. Stepping into the box, Greg Allen. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that finds its way through for a base hit. 2-out success, and that means Francisco Lindor will hit here as well. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And Springer will tuck this one in to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Martine Maldonado as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brantley is under it. He's got it 1 away. Standing in, George Springer provided some excitement for the home crowd right out of the gate as he tripled to start out the home first. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Here comes the first pitch. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. First delivery to him on the way. And the first pitch is fouled straight back off the catcher's mask. And no matter how strong that mask is, that can't feel all too good. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. To third. Ramirez is there. A tag for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Altuve is off at first with 2 away. Fly ball out toward left center field. Allen on the move. Makes the catch, and that'll retire.
Ice cream here.
Now at the plate, Michael Brantley. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. First pitch on its way from Verlander. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. In now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard on the ground to second. Backhanded. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. And safe at first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time, and we'll see how they want to score that. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when it's...
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
There you see Yonder Alonso. He waits next. And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. Digging in, Yonder Alonso. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now Verlander will turn and go to first, and he'll dive back in. Comes set, and the 0-1. And that one just missed outside. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over when.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping up now, Carlos Correa. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Up and in for ball 1. Swing and a miss. 1-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ball game for the Astros to this point. Hit on the ground toward the left. And there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Evan Gattis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Hit sharply toward the right side. Correa is there, and he'll make the. Digging in the switch hitter, Melky Cabrera. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Altuve at second, reined in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. 1 man out now in the Cleveland 5th. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Hit on the ground out to short. And there's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yan Gomes. He flew out in his last at-bat. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Here's another 2-2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through.
Marwin Gonzalez.
And he misses with it. 1-1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Count is 1-2 now. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. 2-2. Is looked at, and the count moves full. Due next is Josh Reddick as he gets ready in the on-deck circle. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Now batting. Right
Reddick
fielder,
waiting, and now the pitch.
Josh Reddick.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Hit out towards second. Kipnis is there. And that's the second out. Into the box, Martine Maldonado. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The windup, and the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More like.
And the center fielder is under. Digging in now, Greg Allen. A base hit in his first trip.
The center fielder, number 1, Greg Allen.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one got a piece of him. Ready once again, Michael Brantley. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene.
And the shortstop is under it to make the. Here's George Springer. Ready. Here's the first offering.
Center fielder, George.
Chopped toward the second baseman. Kipnis gloves it, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. 1 away for the Astros here in the 6th. And striding in, the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down in the zone to get himself back in this count.
2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Allen racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And Altuve is into third base with a triple. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And yet another balk here is going to bring in a run. I mean, where's the pitching coach? Shades of 1988. This is getting ridiculous. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Carlos Correa. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now in the box, Yuli Gurriel. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Looking to keep this 1-run game. The pitch. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. Strike 2. high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Allen coming on. And that retires the side. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date. Good changeup there to start it out from Verlander. It's strike 1. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on it. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Edwin Encarnacion is retired to kick off the inning. Swing and a high chopper over to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Here's Melky Cabrera. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitcher's duel, 2-1 our score. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Right side. And he'll reach to knock this ball down. But he knows he's got no chance at first, so we'll see how they score that. Most likely an infield single. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Runner's going. Hit hard to the right side. And Kipnis is going to reach on a base hit. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and the Triber held in check as the inning is over. So striding forward now, Evan Gattis. Let's start things out here against Corey Kluber. Out in front here is this one scorched, foul to the left. A bouncer up the middle. To his left, Lindor. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Marwin Gonzalez.
A ball and a strike. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And he fouls this one off. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Allen moves over. Makes the play, 1 away. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Into the box now, Josh Reddick. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A ball and no strikes. High in the air out to center field. Allen is there, 2 gone. Next up for the Stros, Martine Maldonado. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Kluber pauses. First pitch on the way. Bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back. Now at the plate, Greg Allen. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. high in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. 2 gone. Here's Michael Brantley. First offering on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. Sliders in for a strike. Verlander's starting to run up his pitch count. He's at 75 thus far. Hit back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So a nice job there by the 2-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he'll get back in standing. First pitch of the at-bat. There goes Brantley. Very weakly on the ground. The 0-1 delivery. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options to go to. I really couldn't tell you. It's a flip of the...
And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. So the batting order turns over now and set to go George Springer. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. Smoke on the ground left side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The 2-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out. First delivery to him on the way. There goes the runner. Fouled away. Here's the 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Springer, base runner at first with 1 out. Now a move over to first. Oh, and it throws him, and they got him. Kluber steps into his windup. Here's the 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Jose Ramirez. And they'll need him to get something going here. Roberto Ozuna comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Smoke toward the hole. On to first, and that is a big out to start the 9th. Striding forward now is the DH, Edwin Encarnacion. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. No balls and 1 strike. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion. Hard hit to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Yonder Alonso. He was a ground out victim last time up. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Barring any late turnaround, this win would belong to Justin Verlander. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A little bouncer. And now this crowd, a bit over 30,000 strong, comes to their feet. Full count now, 3-2.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a one-run game.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized.